Yeah, I'm starving. Where's the sausage rolls?
Oh, blimey, I forgot those. Hang on. I'll stick her up. Put them on the manifold here. Oh, blimey, they've done a treat, mate. Look at that. Good job the engine was overheating.
Oh, mate. Here, where's the chips?
Oh, yeah. Hang on. What do I like, mate? Nah. Well, not a couple of minutes yet. Yeah. How long have we got to go? I mean, when were you out?
5 minutes ago.
5 minutes? Blimey, means we've got another 10 minutes yet, haven't we?
Yeah, we better watch it, you know.
What?
Old Hitler's on the warpath today.
Oh, Blakey?
Yeah.
He'll never come to the cemetery gates. The only time he'll come here, mate, is when they cut him in a box.
Too soon for me.
You two what's driven me into an early grave, wasn't it? Now, man, when do you think you're on? You two lazy, loafing lads in layabouts.
Well, I was just having a bit of grub, see, our dinner.
Dinner?
Yeah.
You're supposed to be due out 5 minutes ago.
We couldn't, the chips weren't ready. No, it reminds me, I'll stick her up, mate. Come on. Let's have another go. Oh, beautiful, let's try one.
Chips? What do you think you're on, mate? You're supposed to be running a service. What about the poor blooming public?
Let them get their own chips.
Wait. Come on, get that lot cleaned up. Come on. Jump to it. You checked the top deck, have you?
Of course I have.
I don't believe you. I'll check it myself. You two change the destination boards and get that lot cleaned up right away. Come on.
Here, Blakey, lend us your pencil, will you? I want to fill in my way bill.
Yeah, there's a back to that.
Just right for stirring on tea, eh?
I better check the balls, mate. I'll give you a hand.
Come on, then. Let's give it a one. I'll tell you when.
Hey.
Go on, then.
Right, where are we?
No, wait, right, no, back a bit.
Hurry up.
Back there. That'll do. We'll go there. Right, this tea tastes funny.
Oh, I'm not surprised. Before you stirred the tea with that pencil, he had it in his mouth.
There might not be an antidote for it. You're sure he had this in his mouth?
Of course I did. Look, you can see his teeth marks in the end of the pencil. No wonder they call him Dracula. Oh!
Oh, God!
What's happening with him? Oh! Hello, Blakey, what's up? What's that?
He slipped on the chips.
Well, blimey, we can't eat them now. Hey, perhaps he's broken something.
Yeah, he has, look. It's clipped. Yeah.
He don't look too good to me.
Never did.
Hey, get the first aid book, mate.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
What do you want?
Don't go home! Look up, Paul! Look up, Paul! I'll take his leg out.
Oh, no, leave it!
You've got to have it! Leave it! That's it, right now then. What's it say?
There we are. Falls. Untold damage can be done by moving an injured person. Don't attempt to change the position of the victim until the nature of the injury is known. Otherwise...
Otherwise what?
Don't know, next page been torn out.
I'll see if I can find where the damage is done then.
Fix me leg.
Oh, no, it's your leg, Blakey. Hang on a minute, mate. Does it hurt there?
Yeah.
No, how about that?
Oh!
That's it. It's his knee. Look, watch it.
Oh!
It hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts. Ow!
I want a cold compress on it. Yeah, right. Stick that on. Have you got any cold water?
Where the hell am I going to get cold water from?
Oh, it's all right. My tea's stone cold. We'll use that.
You can't put that all over me. Go out a bit, McCall.
It's canteen tea. Kills all known germs. How am I going to get it up his leg then?
We'll shove it up his trousers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
No, well, I mean, he's too tall. I can't get it up there. I've got an idea. Hang on. Hold your coat a minute, Blakey, there.
Oh, yeah.
Go on.
What's it doing? You can't do it in a public place. Go
What are
on.
you talking about? I'm trying to get a cold compress on your knee. Now, look here. If I can't shove it down and I can't shove it up, how am I going to get it on there?
How do you feel about swallowing it?
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll roll his trousers leg up as far as I can get it, and then... Ooh, here. Here, look at that. He's got a nasty gash on his leg, hasn't he? Get some plaster, Jack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Take that stuff off.
I'll just get the bits off.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. I never could do that properly.
Yeah, just like bread and jam, always goes the wrong side up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Never mind.
You can't use that now, it's not sterile.
You're talking about this bus was scrubbed this morning. Right.
You take it off. Take it off.
Hey,
Take it off.
I'll just put it on.
Well, take it off again.
All right then.
Oh! I hate you, Bucker. Hate you. Hate you. Get that cab and get me back to the depot, go on.
Yeah, all right, then. Is there anything else we can do for you, Blackie?
Listen, give me my pencil back. I'm putting all this down my report about you two.
Oh, blimey, he's getting better, isn't he?
Oh!
Stick your leg out, should you?
Help me back in the bus now.
Come on in. Up you come. That's it. You weigh a ton, you do. Come on in.
Oh, I'll never make it. Sit me down there. I'll drink for now.
Here, tell you what, Blackie. Have a fag. Take your mind off it. Here. All right, Stan, take it away.
No, you do it properly. To start the bus, give 2 distinct rings on the bell. You stick to the regulations.
Yeah, stick to the regulations. All right, I will. If you're going to smoke, you'll have to go upstairs. Put that fag out. Ow! Oh. There you go, Blackie. All right. Hold a minute. Let me get down. That's it. Now, come on. Steady.
Is you all right?
Now, give us a hand, will you? Stand.
Come on, Blackie, we'll get you over to the first aid room, mate.
What's happened?
Oh, he slipped on the chips.
Oh, you poor thing.
Yeah, now he's had his chips.
Here, let me help. I've got my first aid badge.
Oh, thank God, it's something with a bit of...
Sit down on the bench, love.
You don't want my help? Go on.
Let me see. Oh, how nasty. Oh, yeah, it's swollen. Let's massage it, see if it helps.
God, blimey, what a waste, eh? Yeah.
How does that feel?
Me knee hurts a little bit and all this.
Better find out if it's swelling up.
It is swelling up.
Does it hurt when I press you?
Oh, blimey, mate, I've taken her out sometimes. She's never done that to me.
That's probably because you was trying to do it to her.
Stand up, love. I'll support your leg to keep the weight off your ankle.
Yeah, I'll give you a hand.
No, you won't. You go out.
Leave it. If you put your hand in the wrong place, it could lead to trouble.
I bet it's not the first time a bird said that to you.
Give us a hand, Rosie.
Oh, blimey. Look at that. Isn't it marvellous, eh? And he's only got a strain.
I'd strain myself for those two any day. Let's have a cup of tea, mate. Come on.
Come on.
I heard this noise, see? Yes. And he slipped on the chips. And he got his leg twisted right under him. I've never laughed so much since after ruptured himself.
Well, it could have been very serious. It could have ruined him for life. It did.
I'm afraid I don't find it very amusing.
Well, look, mate, I mean, what was I supposed to do?
It's elementary, mate. You keep the patient warm. You then look round to see if he's all right for treating for shock.
Oh, come off it, all right? Supposing he hadn't had shock.
If he saw you were treating him, he soon would have, wouldn't he? Oh. Not like you want a public servant driving a bus. It's up to you to know how to cope with sprains and fractures.
Yes, and burns.
Yeah.
Burns?
Yes.
What I want to know about burns for?
Well, it can happen very easily. Only yesterday I upset a saucepan full of sprouts.
Blimey, we
could have
don't
burned
get
me out.
saucepans of sprouts on the bus, do we?
No, mate, but you do carry vast quantities of inflammable fuel.
Yeah.
Well, as it so happens, Mr. Clever Bunce, I do know how to treat burns.
Oh?
Yeah. You put marge on them.
What a lot of rot you two talk.
No, Arthur, he's perfectly right.
Yeah.
I always put Marge on their burns when they was little. Here, do you remember the time Olive sat on the poker?
Yeah.
I massaged her little bottom with Marge.
Little bottom, that strains the imagination.
Anyway, that Marge took the burn right out.
Oh, no, it didn't. I've still got a scar.
I've never seen it.
Well, you've only been married 9 years, haven't you?
Well, as I got older, the skin stretched and it moved and it came round to my stomach.
Must have made a very long journey.
Arthur.
I'll show it to you tonight, Arthur.
You do that, love, and then I'll treat him for shock.
So, anyway, old Hitler may never walk again with a bit of luck.
Oh, poor love.
See you, dog.
Ta-ra.
Morning, Jack. Nice morning this morning.
It's not, you know, look.
Dracula walks again.
I should have put more nails in his coffin.
Put that fag out, come on.
Blakey, how's the knee then?
Doctor says I've strained a ligament in it.
Yeah, well, you can easily do that, you know, when you got your leg twisted under you like you had it.
I didn't do it when I had it twisted under me, I did it when you straightened it out. Get out of the way. I've got an official notice here from the office.
Oh, yeah? Yeah.
It concerns you two.
Read it, Jack. What's it say? What's it say?
What's it say?
It has come to the notice of the management that some busmen have not studied a first aid manual. All bus crews will therefore be tested on their first aid knowledge as and when notified.
Where will that be?
For you two? Tomorrow morning.
Who's going to test us then?
I am.
You? What do you know about the subject?
I've been a victim, haven't I? That's what I know about it. And anyone who don't pass the test is going to be delegated to other filthy tasks, i.e. cleaning or maintenance.
Ah, Blakey, look, I've got a date with a bird tonight.
So?
Well, I mean, I won't have time to study the first aid, will I?
Oh, it's all right. You can always practice that bit about stretching them out and loosening their clothing.
Oh, go on. Now, what I meant, Blakey, listen, look, if I haven't got time to study the manual, do I get extra time?
Oh, yes, you can have all the time in the world, mate.
Oh, good, yeah.
Because if you're not ready to take the test tomorrow morning, you're going to be suspended.
Upsets me to see him like that, Jack.
That's all right. It's only strained his leg.
That's what upsets me. He should have broken his flaming neck. Suspected fracture. Place casualty in comfortable position with injured part well supported. Don't give the patient anything to eat or drink because they may be shortly be having an anaesthetic. If the patient... I'll never learn it on my own. Arthur! Arthur! Blimey, he goes to bed to die, this fella.
What do you want? It's gone midnight.
Arthur, I've got to learn my first aid by tomorrow morning. I'll never do it. Give us a hand, will you?
Well, that is your fault, mate. You should have studied it earlier. I suppose you were out wasting your time on some bird.
You are dead right. She was a complete loss.
Well, I'm very sorry, but I'm going back to bed to get some shut-eye.
Oh, all right.
Oh, Arthur, there you are. I've had my bath. You coming to bed?
Eh? No. As a matter of fact, I was going to help Stan here with his first aid.
How long are you going to be?
About half an hour.
But I've used that new soap and scented bath oil. I've had a glamour bath.
Have you really? You didn't stay in long enough.
That was so rude. Look, it's made me skin all soft and smooth.
Yeah, it's brought out the exotic radiance of your chilblains, hasn't it? Right, let's get on with it then.
Yeah.
Now then, where do you get up to?
Page 2, the bit about fractures. Yeah.
Right. How do you make a sling?
A sling?
Yes, a sling. They're bound to ask you that.
Well, blimey, I ain't got nothing to make one with, have I?
Well, you just have to improvise, won't you? They must... Here, give us those tights. There we are.
Oh, Arthur, that's not right. You're wearing my tights around your neck like that.
Well, it's all right, love, as long as you're not in them.
Come on, get on with it. Get on with it.
Here, Here, this is a smashing idea of yours, Arthur. I mean, if we happen to have a casualty on the bus, you see, I'll nip up to the nearest bird, whip my tights off and say it's an emergency.
Do you mind stop drooling and get on with it?
You're all right. How's it then, look?
It says here the hand should be pointed up to the shoulder.
How's that?
Will you stop messing about?
I wasn't messing about.
I won't help. Oh, let's get on with the next thing. Hemorrhage and bleeding.
Right.
Right. You've got to act fast to save someone's life. What do you do? Come on.
Oh, all right, don't rush me. Put a sticking plaster on it.
Sticking plaster's not going to help a cut artery, is it, mate? You've got to put pressure on the pressure points. You've got to learn where they are. You want to practice on someone?
But I ain't got nobody to practice on, have I?
Right. Olive, lie on the bed. I said lie on the bed.
Don't get excited, love. Just practice being a patient.
Right. Now then, tell me where you'd press to stop the blood gushing out her foot, say. Yeah.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah? There.
My good man, higher up.
You're a husband, you do it.
Oh, fussy. All right, I will show you. You press very firmly there.
Oh, Arthur, you sure that's the right place?
All right, you show me that.
If the blood's gushing out,
Yeah.
you press firmly there.
No, you don't. You press there. While you're pressing there, blood's squirting out all over the place, doesn't it? It's off gush.
Oh, Arthur, please, I feel all funny.
Turn it up, mate. I mean, you know how squeamish she is about things like that. You and all your talk about gushing here and gushing everywhere.
Well, it does, mate. Look, the human body contains 10 pints of blood. While you're carrying on, should be down to her last spoonful.
Dad, will you stop it? Gushing here and gushing there. You can't lose all that amount, but it can't all come out.
Oh, yes, it can. All right, what about the guillotine, then?
Well?
When they chopped a bloke's head off, blood came gushing up through a big hole in his neck. I mean, it's like a great big pump.
No. If it gave an extra pump, the executioner got another eyeful, I suppose.
There's no need to be facetious.
Blimey, she's fainted.
Well, you're
She's
doing
fainted.
first aid. What do you do?
I ain't got up to that bit yet.
Well, I can tell you what, mate, the first thing you don't do is panic.
Well-
It is quite simple. You just put the head down in between the knees.
What's that do?
Lets the blood come back to the head.
Blimey, you're off about the blood again. Will you turn it in?
You can't get it down.
Why not?
Her stomach's in the way.
Well, if you can't get her head to her knees, let's get her knees to her head then. Come out of it. How's that?
Oh, don't be so stupid.
You've got to get it down.
It's the head that has to go down between the knees. Oh, she got that. Right. There we are, sunshine all over. There you are, you see, that was the shock of the head. The blood coming back to the head that brought her round.
Yeah, it's a shock that you kissing her that brought her around, mate.
Righto, sunshine, let's get you back to bed. Come on.
Oh, blimey, I thought I've gone autistic.
Oh, no, she's fainted again.
Well, pick her up and put her on the bed.
You must be joking, she weighs half a ton. Give us an hand.
Pick her up and put her on the bed and I'll look up rupture for you. Rupture. Dizzy spells. Dizzy spells. Blimey, it says I'm on the turn. Yeah. Hi, Ken. Well, Blakey, we passed the test. I bet that pleased you.
Oh, yeah. Set me right back, that did, yeah. Just as my leg was getting better and all. I tell you what, you were very lucky that it was Inspector Gardner who tested you, though, I'll tell you that much.
What's that?
I'd have failed you for a certainty. I see you've got a nice new little box there.
Yeah.
Now, you see you keep that tiddly tidy this time.
Yeah, tiddly tight. All this first aid's a load of rubbish, really. I mean, with me driving, when do we ever have an accident? You tell me, when was the last time we had an accident?
I see you had one yesterday.
Hey?
You came in on time.
Get that fuss out, come on. Oh, no. Well, don't you worry. From now on, Blakey, we can cure broken arms, broken legs, dislocated shoulders, crushed ribs, even a broken neck.
Yeah. Well, I'd like to see you do that, mate.
Would you? Stand in front of that bus and I'll give you the lot. it keeps ding-ding-dinging the bell for?
Well, you did better at first aid than me, didn't you?
Yeah, but what's that got to do with it?
Know anything about babies?
Well, a little bit. What's wrong with it?
I don't know. It's not born yet.
Hey?
There's a woman upstairs just about to have it.
I'll run it to the hospital.
No, there's no time for that, mate. I'll just send that kid for the ambulance. You better get up there, see what he can do. Give her a hand.
Me? You must be potty, mate. I can't even get a bit of grit out of a person's eye. Listen, it's not our responsibility.
Oh, yes, it is. She's paid her fare.
Well, give her a nonsense and tell her to get off.
Look, mate, she is about to have it upstairs any minute now.
But she can't. Is anybody up there with her?
Yeah, there's some dame with her.
Thank God for that.
Oh, here she is now.
I think I can cope with this. I happen to be a nurse.
Oh, good.
Have you got a first aid box?
Oh, yeah.
Quick, get it, mate, get it.
Let's have a look.
Got any instruments in it?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, a pair of tweezers.
Trying to deliver the woman's baby, not pluck her eyebrows.
This is all your fault.
My fault? Why?
You went too fast down Green Lane, over that humpback bridge. Our baby's nut on the roof. God knows what's happened to the babies.
I really do. I shall have to have some help. One of you will have to come up.
Yeah, well, my mate's already got a first aid.
Hey? No, I'm just a driver. I'm only a driver.
Driver?
Yeah.
Good. You'll have a good firm grip. Come on.
It's unfair. I mean, I won't go up there. I mean, I'm not the father.
Well, neither am I.
Well, if that bird's irregular, there's a 50-50 chance you are.
Come, driver. I want your assistance. Come on.
Go on, I'll keep an eye open for the ambulance.
It's not fair. I mean, I only just passed me first aid this morning.
Driver, come along.
Go on, you've got good, strong hands.
How about feeling them round your throat, eh?
How was it? You all right?
It's the most marvellous experience I've ever had in my life.
Sir,